Wearing silver trunks, he weighed in officially 190 3/4 pounds. He enters the ring tonight for the 7th time as a young professional from Los Angeles, California. Here is Arnulfo Cazares. And across the ring, his opponent in the red corner, wearing orange trimmed in white. He weighed in officially 271 pounds. In 7 professional fights, he stands perfect with 7 victories, including 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Is the heavy-handed, undefeated heavyweight from Los Angeles, California, Federico Pacheco Jr.
Mouthpiece. Good. This is still good right here. This is still good right here. Nothing below. You guys want to touch gloves? Do it now. God bless.
Good luck.
I told you, Cazares is very comfortable, very confident. He tells him good luck. I think everybody's wishing the dude who weighs 190 good luck. But again, boxing, you never know what you're going to have.
This is like a Cinderella Man movie.
There's Arnulfo Cazares, a construction worker by day in San Diego, drives an hour and a half back to Tecate, crosses the border, father of 3 at 21. He's like, I gotta get going. And Pacheco's like, nah, I'm not touching gloves, bro, let's go. This is just crazy, the size difference. As Cazares, again, he lost 60 pounds in last year. But Pacheco, and this is what he'll do. when he
Yo, Cazares, man.
Yeah. So he fought, you know, Henry Ramirez, our good friend, trainer for Chris Arreola did back in the day. He had 2 guys fight him, and Cazares, just like this, would mess around and then get in there, bah, 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 get guys, and he goes the distance with them.
You know, if Cazares can keep this up, this might be a difficult for Pacheco, man, because it's like, how do you tag this guy?
Yeah. I mean, it was like when we had Manu Bowl and Muggsy Bogues that picture. But but
you know, Pacheco just has to walk through him, man. You know, he's 270. Don't allow this guy to kind of, you know, dance around you like this. Just walk right through him.
Again, this was scheduled for 6 rounds. And Cazares, okay, what do you think? I'm gonna knock him out.
But Cazares is going to knock himself out by getting dizzy. Yeah. Or that head movement.
And Pacheco's like, we're going to do something here? And Pacheco's swinging for the fences right away.
If I'm Pacheco, I'm aiming for the body because obviously Cazares is going to keep moving that head. And I'm not going to aim for the head right now. I'm going for the body. The body don't move.
Cazares does a little smirk on his face. And when Cazares was offered the fight, he said, I had no hesitation. I signed the contract right away. Like, did you know the weight, bro? He's like, yeah, no problem.
Pacheco just needs to fire. Yeah. He knew and he didn't care.
He knew it, didn't care. He's like, I know who he is. He has no experience.
And the crazy thing was he thought the fight was at light heavyweight.
Yeah.
And he pretty much started to eat and put fluids in him just to make 190.
Yeah, he thought it was at light heavyweight. Once he figured out it was heavyweight, he's like, yeah, I'll still take it. I don't care. Dude, I saw him last night here at the hotel eating pizza. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yeah, man, no problem.
Right here, Pacheco has to fire away to the body. You got to go to the body. Stop aiming for the head. Go for the body. You know, all the movement that Cazares is doing is going to get him tired, and if Pacheco starts ripping to the body, he's breaking him down even more, so he'll set up the knockout as the rounds go on. But stop headhunting. See,
he's slipping all the punches.
All that missed. Just go to the body.
Pacheco trained by Omar Villanueva, excellent young trainer. Had him as an amateur. Cazares with the hook. And then he's been fighting around the club shows in Southern California. His last fight was August last year. Got a 5th round stoppage.
Oh man, Cazares swing. Oh!
Work out of there, guys. Pull your arm out.
Dipping low, swinging that Joe Frazier left hook.
Okay, he's a construction worker, Gabe. 5 in the morning, getting up, 6 in the morning, working. He's a father of 3 by the age of 20. He's like, I gotta fight. Lands a couple upstairs. Again, over 100 amateur fights for Cazares, representing Baja California.
You know, Pacheco's worrying so much about the head that he's forgetting about the body. And once again, man, I'm just gonna keep saying it.
And that's what his corner told him too.
You gotta touch the body.
Cazares, born in LA, then grew up across the border. Lands a shot, turned pro in 2021. And then he was fighting at Big Punch Arena, losing to guys at Big Punch Arena. Usually when you're at Big Punch Arena, you're supposed to win those fights. He was losing at Big Punch against undefeated guys.
Pacheco needs to keep firing that jab. Fire the jab, man.
In his last fight in 2023, Cazares lost a majority decision. That was only 4 rounds.
Man, get out. No, stop.
Pushed him down.
Get off his head. No knockdown. That was a push.
And Ray Corona knows Cazares because Ray refereed his last fight.
You shouldn't have fought him, man. Let's go.
Shouldn't have fouled him. Ray don't mess around, bro.
That was a push, no knockdown.
Thank you, Ray. You heard that push, no knockdown? Yeah, if you're Federico, just box, right?
Well, no, if you're Federico, yeah, you throw a hammer jab and rip the body and lean on this guy. If you're 270, lean on this guy, slow this guy's legs down from moving around and all this head movement. There you go.
You outweigh him by 80 pounds.
Yeah, you outweigh the guy by a lot.
Coming up next will be Ruslan Abdullayev.
Work, guys.
This is Pacheco's first fight with Golden Boy, recently signed. Oscar posted him on his Instagram, said, okay, this is a Mexican-American heavyweight. Chance to build him.
Cazares is feeling those shots right there. See how he slowed down? And that's what Pacheco got to keep doing. Just firing away. Imposing your size on him.
You gotta stop at the belt, gentlemen.
Good combo from Pacheco.
And the thing is that Pacheco has to make a statement in the heavyweight division, even though he's starting, but you're fighting a guy that's 190.
Who's trying to get to 175. Pacheco with Omar Villanueva in his corner. Estrellita, Edgar Hasso, Courage Zavala. So he's got a good squad on his side. Now it's Cazares going to the body.
Work out there, guys.
Again, I told you guys, he's not scared. He has his own confidence. Everybody's like, that's a really, yeah, man, this guy does not care about who you are, where you're at. Remember we asked him, like, why'd you lose weight? He's like, because I was fat. I was 250. Look at the comp you boxed through, too. Pretty close, percentage-wise. But it's Pacheco throwing over 100 punches.
Now get off his head.
Yeah, respect to anybody that gets in the ring. But you're doing this. And a hook from Cazares moves Pacheco back.
Yeah, they both landed the hook, but the one that backed up was Pacheco.
And Cazares landing a couple upstairs again. Cazares, tell you, he felt confident. And Pacheco is having Cazares kind of leaning on him.
Let go of his arm.
I mean, chop the tree down. And there's the combination for Pacheco you've been wanting.
Yeah, Cazares felt that left hook to the liver.
This is not a spot for Cazares to be in the corner. And Pacheco lets him out of there.
Gotta keep your head up. Gotta keep your head up.
Now Cazares feeling the shots. As we approach a minute to go in the third. Hooks from Pacheco, upstairs from Pacheco again. Cazares still game.
Yeah, but those shots right there took a big toll on him.
270 coming at you is power. That's a good body shot from Pacheco.
And Cazares felt that. And he's firing back. but the size difference is just way too much.
That's what you're talking about, right, Gabe? Go, rip to the body.
Rip. You know what I mean? There's no point in waiting.
Stop. Take a step back. Walk through.
It took for Pacheco to get hit with a shot where they backed him up, where then he kind of had to answer back.
Look from Cazares again. Fun third round between Federico Pacheco and Arnulfo Cazares. Fed, as most everybody calls him. All right, now the fourth round, Gabe. What should he be doing?
I mean, go right back to what you was doing in the third round, applying that pressure, going to the body, just ripping. Wow, that was a dangerous attempt right there by Cazares.
I mean, that's what he's got to do, though, right?
Yeah. You know, he had the right idea. He missed a big left hook. But, you know, at 190, you know, can he really even hurt Pacheco if that landed?
I mean, when he was 250, he wasn't hitting guys extremely hard. Think about it, Cazares, I kid you not, Gabe, when I met him back in 2023, they gave us the stats before the fight. They had him at 6 foot, 250, right? We were watching that locker room, the old double tree. I'm like, where you at, bro?
Cazares, a lot of head movement, and you know, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to set up Pacheco, let Pacheco let his hands go, where then he could, off the roll, rip a big left hook. You know, and he tried it right there, but he's just too short.
Yeah.
Pacheco's what, 6'5"? You know,
and a half.
Yeah, man, he's a tall, big guy. And Cazares is missing that left hook by inches.
Cazares just in there smirking. I'll tell you, he's like the catfish heavyweight. Where you thought you're getting 6 foot, 250, and he shows up 5'8", 190. But he's game. A minute to go in the fourth round. Pacheco digging, and he gets countered with a hook by the 5'8" Cazares.
Man, Cazares is a tough dude, bro.
I don't know if it's
tough dude.
I don't know if I believe 190 or 5'8". I don't know which one. But regardless, this guy identical to home, man. He's got heart.
Yeah, you know, and Pacheco just got to keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, again.
Walking him down.
3 amateur fights for Pacheco. 10 fights total in his career. You see, they're very raw, but again, as Henry would tell me, the heavyweights, you can develop them later because they mature later. I mean, Deontay Wilder didn't come to sport until he was in his 20s, right?
Stop talking.
Final seconds of the fourth round. Cazares sneaks one in, and he's yapping away.
He said, "You're not going to knock me out."
All right, we head to the fifth round. Gabe, you said at the end of the fourth round, what did Cazares tell him?
He said, "You're not going to knock me out."
Well, so he's never been stopped.
The win for Cazares will be that he went the distance with a 270-pounder.
He's never been stopped, never been dropped. For more on Cazares, let's hear from Brandy Flores.
As you guys mentioned, the second that he sat down, he looked at his trainer and he said, "Don't worry, he's not going to knock me out." And they're just trying to outlast, because that would be a win for them if he makes it all the way to the end.
I mean, he's not backing away. He's not running, trying to survive. This dude's scrapping. Woo. Now that's a good body shot from Pacheco, which is what you've been asking for from the opening bell.
Yeah.
Get off his head. Get off his head.
Pacheco, South Central Los Angeles. He's living in Seattle with his brother for a couple years. So he wants to get his mom and dad out of that home they live in now, give them a better life.
Let go.
And the heavyweight development takes a while.
You know, Cazares, you said he weighed 250 in the past, but, you know, he's definitely not the heavyweight. You know, he was just out of shape.
Yeah, he was an Almondiga, bro.
Yeah. You know, he doesn't even have the frame to be a heavyweight.
He should be like 135 at 5'8", but he's tough as nails. You have 3 kids by 20, and you guys survive and provide for them. You got no support because him and his fiance. We approach a minute to go in the 5th round. Main event tonight, Manny Flores, Jorge Leiva. Rip into the body, that's a good one from Pacheco. Upstairs, good combo from Fed.
Cazares is just stubborn, bro. He said he's not going out, and he means it. Because he's getting hit with some vicious shots.
Yes, he is. And every now and then he'll sneak in that hook.
But, you know, he's just too small to hurt Pacheco. You know, even if those shots land clean flush, too small to hurt Pacheco.
And we're done with 5. Pacheco's been in camps before. Frank Sanchez, he sparred with him. Remember, he used to be trained by Eddie Reynoso. Zhang, he was in camp with him in New Jersey last year.
You know, but one thing about the heavyweight division is about the knockouts.
Yeah.
You know, and Pacheco has to stop this guy, obviously, with the size advantage as well.
Well, the guy who's never been dropped.
I mean, Cazares, he may not be big in size, man, but he got a big heart.
Bro. Again, I don't normally see fighters the night before rubbing on half of a pizza, but that's what Cazares was doing last night.
Yeah,
oh, there's the shot from Pacheco. Cazares wears it.
You know, Cazares made his mind up. He said he's not going anywhere, man. And he's eating some big shots.
I mean, this looks like, you know, when you're watching a football movie, the big offensive lineman, the varsity stud against like the JV guy. Like, remember Rudy?
Yeah.
Like, that guy who wouldn't go anywhere, he was annoying. That's Cazares.
Whoa.
And Ray Corona's checking it, and Cazares, Ray's telling him, show me something. Cazares against the ropes, trying to survive, still punching his Cazares, and he holds on.
If you're the ref, you gotta let this go.
Again, Ray's refereed his fights before, he knows, and Cazares still throwing punches. Jab from Pacheco. Ray tell him, defend yourself. And Cazares lands one. It might not last much longer, and that is it. It's over, and it's stopped. It was actually the corner of Cazares who told the commission stop it, and Fed Pacheco gets a 6-round stoppage in his Golden Boy debut. All right, let's look at the action from that round, Gabe, and is this exactly what you wanted Pacheco to do? Step on the gas.
Yeah, you know, step on the gas, let your hands go. And that was all hard right there by Cazares to stay up by this onslaught. You know what I mean? It's just big shots coming from a big guy. And Cazares just wasn't going down, so it was just a matter of time for the ref to jump in, but the corner was the one that actually stopped the fight right here. That big shot right there where it's too much.
Joe Martinez, make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 1 minute, 46 seconds, round number 6. Referee Ray Corona puts a halt to the fight for your winner. By way of knockout and still undefeated, Federico Pacheco Jr.